Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make two super easy and super cute Easter crafts. Well, we can say Easter, but it could be for spring or Easter, either one. Anyway, super easy and super cute. Alrighty, this one is so super easy, but yet it's pretty cute. What do I have here? One of these white candles from Dollar Tree. Now, these window clings here, so they are Easter window clings. Now, a lot of times Dollar Tree carries things like this, but I couldn't find any in any of my Dollar Trees. So this came from Walmart, okay? This whole sheet was $1.98. And for this first part, I'm not even taking the label off of this candle. I've been sitting here wrestling with it, and I don't feel like going and getting a hairdryer to take it off. But anyway, leave me alone, label police. What I'm going to do is peel off this window cling here, because this is tall, and I think it'll go really well on this candle. So let's peel this off. It's going to take me a second to get the edge of it up here, because these can be a little bit tricky, but let me peel this up. Okay. So there we go, bunny. All right. Like I said, these could be repositioned too. So, you know, if you don't want this to be on your candle forever, you can take it off and put on another one. I don't even glue them down or anything, okay? I just stick them on there. Now, this is just a little bit taller than what I was thinking it was going to be, but it's okay. You can just press it down up here at the top. And I'm just going to press it down on here. And so I'm not going to bother gluing it on there. Because, I mean, if you're going to use this candle, then, why is this light so bright? If you're going to use this candle, then you'll want to be able to take it off and put it on another candle. But I just really want to press it on there, though. And if you just set it up on a shelf or set it on the table, it's going to be fine. But, you know, if you have cats, dogs, and feral children running around that are messing with it, they might pull it off. But I'm not real worried with it. Let's just get that pressed on there really, really well. Okay. And I'm going to set this off to the side right quick. So now I have these regular mouth lids and bands. These are for canning jars. Regular size. I mean, you can get the wide mouth ones if you want to, but for this particular candle and this craft, I'm going to use the regular size ones. This glass candle holder from Dollar Tree. And, dadgum, let me cut this off here. Now what we're going to do is you're going to need one ring and one lid. Hold on. All right. Well, that was irritating. So now I have a ring and the lid here. What we're going to do basically is glue the lid down inside the ring. Now you can use some E6000 for this if you want to. I happen to be out of E6000 at the moment, so I'm going to be using some hot glue. So if you're using hot glue, you need to work quickly. Just put some down in there. Be careful because the lid, the ring will get hot. And just press it down in there like so. And you want the glue to really hold up. So you just press it down in there like so. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to glue this candle holder. Oh gosh, that's dirty. Why is it dirty? I just got it. Why is it dirty? But anyway, you need to glue this to the bottom of this. Oh, goodness me. Look at all these strands. My goodness. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the glue just around here, and I will set the lid on top of it. So if you want this to really hold up, I highly suggest using E6000. But like I said, I thought I had some E6000, and I didn't. So now we're just going to set this on top like so, and let that glue set up. Okay. Now we have this. So I'm going to take it outside because it is absolutely beautiful today. It's like 65 degrees and it is sunny. I know. It's beautiful, but yet there's so many people on Facebook having these, you know, terrible weather updates. So I'm very thankful for the weather we're having today. So I'm just going to take this outside and I'm going to paint it with this white spray paint. And then we'll come back and decorate it some more. Okay, so this is our little holder here, and I've painted it white, of course, like I said I was. Walmart used to have their own brand of like these jar candles that were kind of tall and they were a little bit slim. And using the wide mouth jar lid ring doohickey was the perfect holder for those jar candles. And I think their jar candles are just a little bit too large for that now. But anyway, you can make these whatever different size you need to work with your candle, but they work really well with the Dollar Tree candle here. So let's decide which is the back. And I have this narrow ribbon here. And I'm just going to put a little blob of glue here. I'm just trying to cover up the rings here on the lid. Okay, so just glue that down. Then I'm just going to, I'm trying to get this as straight as possible. I know it can spin a little bit, but if I can line it up and get it right up underneath the lip here, I think that'll work out just fine, and it won't be crooked. Okay, so let's just put a little bit of glue right there, trying to hold it in place with my other hand so I don't let the whole thing go. There we go. I'm just going to hold it like that and let that glue set up. All right, so that is, I like the ridges on the lid here. It looks pretty cool. All right, so now I'm going to continue with this ribbon. Let's just bring it down. You see this flat part here? I'm going to glue the ribbon right there. Let's see, just kind of, again, long nails to the rescue. Just kind of glue it right there. And of course, you can paint this whatever color you want, use whatever kind of ribbon you want. I was just trying to make it sort of like a neutral color, you know, so you could switch out the candles. It would look pretty good with all springy colors, because most spring colors and spring decorations have pink in them, so I think this will look just fine. Okay, so let that glue set up, and then we'll trim this ribbon off, set our candle in it, and that will be that. I don't think it needs a bow or anything. I'm just going to leave it like this. I think that's cute as is. And then you just set your candle on top, and you have a cute candle and candle holder. All right, so I saw these on my friend Michael's Instagram page, Top Dog Design Studios. I just thought that they were so cute. So if you would, I'm going to put a link to his Instagram page down in the description box, and I'm going to pin it in a comment. We all know how difficult it is, especially for small businesses, to grow our Instagram pages. Instagram is tough. So if you would, head on over there, check out his Instagram page. He's got so many cute things, and give him a follow. Hopefully you'll find inspiration over there like I did. But anyway, I have here wooden clothespins. These are from Walmart. Dollar Tree carries them as well, but mine happened to be out, so I got these at Walmart. So I'm just going to take a few out here. Set that to the side. And let's just pull these apart. Throw that over there. Now what we're going to do is we are going to glue them together with the flat sides like so. See how it tapers here? And here's the round part up here. You're going to glue the two pieces together just like that. So, let me get my trusty glue gun. I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue here. And then we're going to stick it down like so. Try to line up that little center hole there and just wipe away any excess glue that may have oozed out. And there is that. Let me put together a few more, and then we're going to paint them. All right, so these are all glued together. Now I'm going to be using this Waverly chalk paint. Has a matte finish. That's what I'm going for. This is the color Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Or in this case, we're going to be using it for carrots. All right, so get a little bit of this, and then we're just going to paint them. I'm just going to paint one side, and I'm about to get it all over me. It's okay. Paint one side and then just leave the back. And then once this is dried, we'll just flip it over and paint the back side. We'll paint its little back side. Okay, just like so. Then I'll do that to the other ones. And once it's dry, we'll come back and finish up. Okay, I've got like 6 different projects going on here at one time. So now here's our coupons. Oh my gosh, our carrots. Our carrots. I've only had like 3 cups of coffee today. I need more. Our carrots. And this greenery from Walmart. Okay. So I'm just going to find a piece of this that I think will be a good fit for our coupons here. I swear. So let me just trim off this little tab here. Okay, and you see how this is flat, right? So I'm just going to glue this right on the very top. Now, don't worry about this right here, because here in a minute, let's see which side looks best. That looks okay, I guess. We're going to be putting a little bit of twine around the top, and that's going to cover all this up, because I just need a nice blob of hot glue to hold this in place, okay? I want to make sure that it's not going to come off. So just hold that in place until that sets up. There's a gnat or a fly or something in here. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right. Just have to hold that in place until that totally sets up because apparently it's top heavy and it's going to topple over. Okay, so our little carrots are glued together, and now I'm just going to use some of this twine from the Dollar Tree. I'll throw that over there. I need to clean up in here. Anyway, let's try to find the end of it. That's always fun. There we go. Now let's determine what we want to be the front and the back. On this one, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to put a little blob of glue right here. Now let's find the end of this and just stick it there and glue it down. Long nails used as tools. Just going to let that end glue down. And then I'm just going to spin it around just a little bit here. Let's just cover up the base of this greenery. Like so. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just to give it a little extra something, something. You know I like doing that. Okay. And then I'm going to put another blob of glue here. And just glue it down like so. Now let's take something. Got a little piece of cardboard here. Just going to kind of smush that down a little bit. Smear it down. Okay. And then I will trim off the end of this rope when that glue is set up. Okay. All three of our little carrot guys are done here. And now I want to glue them together across the bottom. So let's see. I'm just going to lay these down for this. If any glue squishes up, just wipe it away. There we go. Again, long nails to the rescue. How can you craft with long nails? It's not hard. All right. So let's squish those down right there. There we are. And now, just to kind of tie in this twine here, I want to flip it over to the back. Ooh, where there's excess glue. Wipe it off. And so the little notches. Let's see, what notch do I want to go for? That one right there, I think will be okay. Just going to put a blob of glue right there. And let's glue this down. So let that glue set up just for a moment. And then, just for a moment, I'm just going to wrap it around. Ooh, I got stuff on my hand. It's like I got stuff all over this table, and then I get the stuff on my hand, and it just, oh, Lordy. Like we're making our little bundle of carrots here. Okay, now let's just put a blob of glue right here. Glue that down, and once that glue sets up, trim off the end of this rope here. Just to make it look all nice and neat. Okay, so this is what we have, and now I have tied a tiny bow out of the twine here, and I'm just going to try to put just the smallest little blob that I possibly can. Let's see, there we go. Now, what do you use this for? These will be really cute just to set on a tiered tray. You could take a loop of the twine and glue it to the back of the center carrot and hang it on a little Easter tree. I know some people have little Easter trees, but I think it would just be cute just to set on a tiered tray. But how adorable are those? How cute is that? Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would, please give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. Links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I will see y'all later. Bye.